highway. Where are we going? A special unit? Ooh, that sounds cool!
If Azuna's there, we might be able to learn something. But if no one's there, we're really in luck. We can get out of here. Hey! We've got demons coming in from behind us! We're in trouble if they attack from the rear. Let's take them out now! Alright, let's do this!
Those kids!
It seems they're in the middle of a battle against demons. They're using comps. We have to save them. Use that comp we found yesterday. Is it done charging?
Affirmative, sir. I'm ready for action.
Good. Activate it!
Yes, sir. Activating comp.
It worked! We'll finally be able to combat the demons!
Right! I command you, demon! Save those humans! What? I summoned you. Why aren't you obeying me? A contract? What are you talking about?
You gotta form a contract with it first, or it's not gonna listen to you. To do that, you gotta beat it.
What? Understood. But will conventional weapons have any effect? Harmonizer? So anyone within the comp's range gains the ability to fight demons. Okay, got it.
All right. You have my support, Captain. We'll bring this demon into submission.
Roger that.
Why, attack connected. Looks like they told us the truth.
You got that right. It's all thanks to the Harmonizer.
Now we're on equal ground with the demons.
people! They're in danger!
I've been hit!
Are you alright, Captain Izuna?
Yes! I can still fight!
Have they ever fought demons before? Man, these guys are a handful.
We gotta help them!
contract is sealed? Did we do it then?
Good job, Captain Izuna.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Looks like we managed to clear the area of demons. The comp is far more powerful than we anticipated. It should prove useful in our mission. Now, about you children. Why have you come here? Lift the lockdown? I don't know what Captain Izuna has told you, but that won't happen until all demons within the Yamanote Circle are eliminated. I understand that you're all trustworthy, but we do have our mission. I'm sorry, but...
Commander, isn't there any way we can enlist their help?
Their help?
Yes. With all due respect, sir, it's obvious from that battle that their power far exceeds our own. They're skilled with their comps, and they know much more about the demons than we do. Wouldn't it be best for us all to ask for their assistance?
I'll concede the point, but we can't ask for help from civilians.
Why? Would it hurt our pride as an elite special unit?
What?
Commander, I volunteered for this to save Tokyo and the lives of its citizens, not to protect the unit's honor. If there's glory to be had here, it's in success, no matter how we achieve it.
You've grown quite a backbone.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, sir. Once the mission is complete, I'll attend.
I'm leaving you in charge here. Give these civilians whatever they need to know. You're acting on my orders. I'll take full responsibility. The rest is up to you.
Commander Fushimi.
Captain Izuna, get it done. That's an order.
Yes, sir! You heard the commander. Come with me. I have something important to tell you.
How much further is it?
Just past that iron door. I guess you'd know it as the side road that normal vehicles are prohibited from entering.
So it does exist.
What the? Is this a subway platform?
Wow, so the city highway and the subway really are connected.
No one can eavesdrop on us here. Demons can't get in either. What I'm about to tell you violates the Official Secrets Act. It'll have to be vague. If you disclose this to anyone, you will face severe retribution by the government. Are you prepared for that? This lockdown came about when we discovered that humans are summoning the demons. We know they're being summoned by comps. Comps developed by the Shomonkai. So we chose a day when the Shomonkai would gather in one place and began the lockdown. Yes, but not that long ago. The government panicked when they discovered the existence of demons. So we began the operation without any substantial countermeasures against them. But we couldn't sit back and watch demons continue to increase in number. As we learned more about the demons' power and abilities, our timetable grew shorter. Against the threat of demons spreading worldwide, we had to enact the lockdown that day. That's as simply as I can put it for you. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, if you just collect the comps and release normal people, that should be fine.
As I said, some demons can take human form. They've already claimed some of our own. With no way to be sure, no one can leave the lockdown, even if we collect all the comps. No exceptions. Once someone is inside, they're not allowed out. Not even us. There's one other reason for the lockdown. The government wants to cover up the demon's existence. Until our mission's success is confirmed, they won't release anyone who knows the truth.
Then they never intended to let anyone out from the start.
That's how serious this mission is to them. Do you understand now?
Damn them.
Now, is there anything else you want to know? I'm sure you figured that out already. The numbers the comp shows over people's heads. That's this death clock, isn't it? I see. I thought so. Now that I have a comp, I can see it. This is why rumors of the Judgment Day spread. The day the number runs out, that's the day this mission will end in failure. Speaking of which, it seems you have one day less than everyone else.
Huh. You don't beat around the bush, do you? That death clock has been a real pain.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to waste treading lightly. Let's not mince words. This death clock means you're all gonna die tomorrow, yes?
No, we're going to survive, whatever it takes. The death clock can be changed depending on what we do, though it's not easy. But we've changed it before, and we'll change it again.
Good to hear. If you all died, this conversation would be for nothing.
The mission before everything, huh? I don't know, but I'll let it slide for you. Oh, by the way, not everyone can see the death clock. When you form a group, only the one holding the host comp can access that function. Though since you're on your own right now, that's not a problem for you.
I see. Thanks for the tip. But if the death clock is accurate and hard to change, our mission's doomed to fail. Damn. We have to avoid that at all costs. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you want to know? That's something I'd rather not answer, but if I must. Okay. Stay calm and listen. After 2 days, everyone left in the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated.
What?
I can understand if it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. The people within the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated at the hands of the government. Nothing like that. We can't destroy any more of Tokyo than absolutely necessary.
Killing everyone while leaving Tokyo intact? Are they gonna use a neutron bomb?
Neutron radiation is lethal while minimizing structural damage, it's true. But it's not fully effective amidst concrete, making it unsuitable for urban areas.
Then how are they gonna do it?
Unfortunately, further details are classified. I can't tell you that.
Then we can't believe you. There is no such weapon. You're trying to scare us.
Our security policy is strictly defensive. We must always be on guard against occupation. The contingency plan involves many devices set up in Tokyo to take back our city. They remain hidden in people's daily lives, the government's final option. How did you find out about that?
So it wasn't going to be used on citizens. It was meant for invading armies. But now, they're planning to use it on us, huh? Is this why there was that blackout the same time the lockdown started?
I can't answer that. I'm sorry, but I've said all I can on the subject.
But is this final option really going to take care of the demons? If the government goes that far and they don't all die, won't it all be for nothing? Yeah! Saying we sacrificed everyone but it didn't work, whoopsie, isn't gonna cut it!
Indeed, we won't know for certain.
Commander.
In truth, we don't have any conclusive evidence that our final option will do its job. But it's the best chance we have. At the very least, it'll wipe out the comps and the demon tamers.
But I want you to understand. We're working hard to finish this mission without resorting to the final option.
Yes, Captain Izuna, but if this information gets out, it would only cause more panic. What good can come of telling them this?
Maybe none. But I want to believe in them. You've seen the reports on their actions that the others compiled, haven't you?
Yes. There's no mistake as to their intentions. Still.
So the government has no plans to let people in the Yamanote Circle out of the lockdown.
Don't be so hasty. As I said before, that's the last-ditch, final option. We're doing our best to end this without resorting to it. Thank you.
But that option is out there. In the worst case scenario, we'll all die. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's right.
What a load of crap! If nothing changes in the next 2 days, everyone in this lockdown will be murdered. Don't they know how many of us are left inside here? How can a government kill its own citizens that easily?
You think it was easy? Can you imagine the burden this country is facing by locking down Tokyo for this long? Tokyo is the axis that Japan revolves around, the economy, the government, everything. And all that is locked down.
But still, why do we have to die too?
If demons were used throughout Japan in crimes and terrorist attacks, what would happen? We'd be powerless to stop it. The police, the SDF, everyone would be helpless. To save the country, it may become necessary to ravage its capital. I need you to understand that.
Then at least extend the deadline. What can we do in just 2 days?
Think carefully. As of now, no demons have crossed the blockades. But tomorrow, who knows? And it's not just demons. If one comp makes it out, we fail. No, a week is too long for the lockdown as it is. If we really wanted to be sure, we'd have exercised the final option at once. Yet the government dispatched us here. Think hard about what that means. Of all the... How can you joke about that? I don't know how you can take it so lightly. There must be a way to save everyone. That's why we volunteered for this mission. Knowing all this might only cause you more trouble. But if it raises the slim chance of this mission's success, please help us. You have my deepest thanks. Lastly, one more favor. You're not to tell anyone what you learned here. Understood? Thank you. If people knew the government might kill them in 2 days, the people inside the Yamanote Circle would start to panic. We'd never get control back. I'll be counting on you.
I can't believe a weapon like the UEM field is real. It sounds like a sci-fi story.
If we hadn't heard the PSC law rumor and Izuna's story, I wouldn't have believed it. But that aside, if we don't do something about the demons in 2 days, we'll all be killed.
Huh. You don't need to tell me twice. I understand.
You seem pretty calm about all this, Atsuro. Aren't you afraid to die?
Huh. Of course I'm afraid. It's just panicking about it won't do us any good. We just have to bite the bullet and get it done.
But...
If we don't do something about the demons, we can't get out of here. We only have 2 days. Izuna and Fushimi are doing their best, but I don't think we can expect much from them. Yeah, we can't rely on anyone else to handle this anymore. If anyone's gonna do something about the demons and lift the lockdown, it's gotta be us.
I'll do it! If the hero gives up, then all hope is lost! I'll take care of all those demons and save the people in distress!